to hack the video. Oh my god, I got an email this morning. Guess what? Guess what? Look what I've got. What have I got? What did I do yesterday?